Hey, welcome to Tarmac. Today we're talking Jaguar I-Pace, so full EV, fully just battery EV and no emissions. Let's have a look around this one. It's an SUV, but not necessarily the way you'd look at them. In size, from an exterior size, it's very sporty Jaguar. It's the inside that has basically the room and space of actually a large SUV. Admittedly, I'm not that tall, but sitting right up, you can comfortably fit 5 people in here with plenty of leg room. Up the front, very Jaguar. Great design, slightly increased haunches. Taking its learnings from the track via Formula E and the concept car, the CX-75, the I-Pace is basically a well-designed SUV that has a very low centre of gravity and a drag coefficient of 0.29. It's been designed for both good looks and to be very aerodynamic. It's got active air vents down the bottom and also retractable door handles, just to add to those extra bits of aerodynamicness. Behind the scenes, it's got a 90 kilowatt hour battery that's built into the chassis, which actually gives it a low centre of gravity. There's motors on each axle, which gives it 50-50 weight distribution, and also off the mark it'll go 0 to 100 in 4.8 seconds. It's got a PS of 400 and a top speed of 200 kilometers per hour. It's good looking from all angles. But the big question is, how does it drive? Well, let me show you. 0 to 100 comes in 4.8 seconds, but it's instant, it's immediate. So being an EV, it keeps you really entertained. It's a Jaguar, so it's a driver's car. Still, regardless of it being a very, very technical, clever EV, which is great. Car balance wise, when it comes to cornering, handling, there's a motor in each corner, so it does have 50-50 weight balance. And it also, being all-wheel drive, means it's comfortable in having corners and driving around bends, which is handy to know. Technology wise, it's fully loaded. It's got everything you'd really want as far as push buttons and get things going, or actually push touch screens and get things going. It's got regenerative braking, and actually quite severe. Well, actually you can put it at different stages for regenerative braking, so you can let your foot off the accelerator and it will start to brake straight away. You can actually go around not actually having to physically brake, which is pretty cool. It dances nicely. The chassis is really strong, and actually that's where a lot of the weight from the battery has gone into the chassis. Those of you like me that worry about distance, I think this has got somewhere in the region of about 450-470 kilometers of real driving range, which is pretty good. Seat wise, comfortable. I would expect nothing less. Very modern design as far as dash layout goes. It's got an adjustable height, so you can push the button and go off road to a large degree. You know, I'm not talking going off into the wilderness, but certainly when it comes to what its general day-to-day living is going to be like, it's cool. It'll raise and lower at the flick of a button. I will be doing a full follow-up review with this car, and I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, it's a Jag, which is great, but the thing I'm really getting used to now is just this off the line speed. It's just tremendously quick. There you go. I've just gone into license losing territory in seconds. Wow. So there you have it, Jaguar's new I-Pace, fully electric BEV, battery power all the way through, full range, really sporty, great good looks. This is a great car. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. There's going to be plenty more coming up this year. It's really exciting. See you.